Hi, I'm Liz, and I'm back, whether you like it or not. And I'm hoping you like it because I'm having a great time. As I tell people, there's nothing I like better than talking about myself. Here's a really good question. What one project taught you the most about directing, and what was the lesson? Okay, so this I'm going to send all the way back to we're in the Wayback Machine, and we're going all the way back to 1970 78, and it was my first big job. I was in the first national tour of EVITA, and we were down in Los Angeles in the Schubert Theater, and it was being directed by probably the best, one of the, if not the best, one of the best theatrical professional. That's my dog. Professional directors ever, Harold Prince, or Hal Prince, as we all knew him. And I learned more about directing by watching him direct, because he always was cognizant of the details. And by details, I mean the chorus, because most of the time, directors just, forget about the chorus. They're just set dressing or ambiance, as the case may be. But what Hal Prince did was he came up to all of us individually and said, okay, I want you to create the life of your character. You're not just a chorus member who sings pretty and we use to fill up the stage, but you are an actual person, and I want you to go home and I want you to create a biography. I want you to create the individual that you are. And I loved this story that he told with the first company of EVITA that was on. They were having a run through, and there was this one actor that was pacing back and forth in front of the stage. When they took a break, he went up to this young actor and he said, "What the heck are you doing? You're pulling focus everywhere." And he said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Prince, but I am a journalist and I see what EVITA is doing to this country. And I'm just beside myself and I don't know what to do." And you know what Hal said? Hal said, "You just keep doing what you're doing." So whenever you can, observe people who know more than you, even that don't know more than you, because you can learn a lot by other people's mistakes. Just be observant. Don't be so full of yourself that you lose sight of all the other amazingness that's around you. And I have used that in every single show, be it stage, film, everything that I've ever done. I always go back, and especially I've directed opera as well. And you want to talk about people who think they're set dressing. You go, look at a chorus in an opera. Usually they just stand there and they're just spare carriers. And I do that with all of my shows. I make sure, because what happens is that it creates texture, creates a richness. And I do that in my writing too. Don't ever have a character that's not necessary and integral in your story. I do it in audio drama. I do it in my stage work. I do it in everything. So make everything mean something. Let's keep going. See you next time.